Very good afternoon and great news. You can see the ground staff going through their final preparations. It is for the second T20I in the Madhumati Bank Limited Bangladesh versus Ireland T20I series, powered by Mr. White Detergent Powder.
Good afternoon, Andrew, and that's a look at the unchanged Bangladesh squad, and understandably so. We had a good performance from the top order, Liton, Ronnie, of course, and Shamim and Bridakin, but the umpires are coming out, and it's so very good to see. Just a reduction of 3 overs per side, and I'm sure, as you mentioned, things around, they need a little bit of a performance. Maybe not a...
That's helped away out to the protection, single to start with. Perfection. Markadair starts out and he's dispatched over the head of the mid-on fielder who's up in the circle. That is all about one man who is enjoying his second chance at international cricket. Puts into the thigh pad. Was there bat involved as well? Just a little clip from Lithan Kumar Das. 4 to the total, 5 legs. As Graham Hume comes into the attack, he's going to go away for 4. Inside edge, real fortune. But this aggressive approach, this new intent from Bangladesh. More positive intent, outstanding batting. Going to go all the way for 6. It's the first maximum. Hooked away. There's 2 men out there. Will be cut off by Gareth Delaney. Will just be a single, good fielding. Down the track now, there's a man out there. Going to fall safe. In fact, 2 of them came together. Curtis Camphor at deep mid-wicket. They're going to get an overthrow as well with the direct hit. Down the ground again. Paul Sterling runs back over his shoulder but won't get there. Will cut. Tigers marauding, and they continue to maraud. It should have probably been taken. George Dockrell, one of Ireland's best fielders, right on the rope. Instead of it being the first wicket, it goes through his hands. Maybe the bit of moisture on the ball. It goes for 6.
Might have made it easier. He's really in an arrogant mood now. Ronnie and Liton on that occasion really thrashing the ball to the boundary. On.
Going to be 4 more. Brilliant batting this. Gives himself room outside the leg stump. Wasn't a bad delivery. It was the slower ball from Adair. 6.
Beyond is in the attack again. We talk about the width. It's gone to the boundary. Such a lovely piece of timing that is from Litun Kumar Das with that boundary here. This time he moves across and plays it on the onside behind the square over the top of that infielder at short fine for another boundary. It's again. It's the width. It's gone the distance. They really cannot find the right line or the length. Now they've been taken apart. 49, and that will be his 50. He missed out the first time around, but this time he's picked up his 50 and in really quick time. This is wide and tracked away. 1 bounce to the fans. So 4 more. So this is Ronnie Talukdar at his best for Bangladesh.
Maybe 4 more.
43 without loss.
Oh, Ronnie Talukdar, he's having a ball with the bat.
Yeah, this is some shot. I'm not sure Gareth Delaney's done much wrong here because he's got this nice and
Room to work around with. 57 unbeaten of just 23 now.
no room. You can't.
He's teed off. That is gone many a miles. 6 more. That brings out the reverse. Oh, sloppy. Misfield. 4 more. These 2. 103 unbeaten of just
Liton.
Records are plenty. That's it away with the plum. What disdain. They're really throwing the bat at virtually everything. Liton Kumar Das has been so very impressive. And that's the shimmy. He's thrashed that one. And that's racing away to the boundary. This is imperious performance by Liton Kumar Das. An innings. And then his cheeky. That is absolutely marvelous. So delectable, the deft touch. Going inside the line, scooping it over and help
Liton Das show here at the Zohar Ahmed.
Oh, Ronnie Talukdar has hit it high, but it's going straight to the fielder. He tried to go over the top, maybe not really getting hold of that, and straight down. And here comes the skipper, Shakib Al Hassan. Straight away, down the line, into the deep, and gone for 4. What a way to start the innings.
Well, as if he was in the middle.
He bowls it wide, maybe did he get a bit of touch to that one, and up goes the finger. It's taken a good catch. Tried to follow that ball, trying to get moving in the process. It's just got a nibble, and it's a good take behind.
We could see it, and Liton Das getting
Not Ronnie. Howard. Wow. What a shot that is.
Now, I'm not going to get excited. I'm not going to say anything.
That's placed over extra cover and away for another boundary.
Well, don't worry about the scoop on the offside. It was a Shakib Al Hassan.
He waited, and he waited just long enough to say, I'll have some of that. Edged away and for the risk of bowling outside off stump and full. And this should be out, and is taken. A lovely little innings from Tawad Radoy comes to an end. They want to, they'll get to. And their innings will come to a close. And what
Ahmed, my pick for the player of the match in that first game. Highest 4 Bangladeshi totals in their team.
And what a start that is by Taskin Ahmed, and a superlative catch by Liton Kumar. This is absolutely incredible. Just angling across Taka. Low. Nice channel. He fell for it, got the thick outside part of the bat and gets a boundary. That leaves some nerves, but he can smile about it. Bit short and half cock at that one. And simple catch. Really not on. He just could not gauge the pace of the ball, and 2 wickets down for 7 runs in lead. And that's pulled away high and handsome for a maximum. And he gets underneath this one. Maybe it's also got the distance. I thought hung in the air for a while. It might have dropped inside, but it's gone for another. Once again, the arm ball just angling in. And really, the batter didn't have the fog out of celebrations from the Bangladesh. 60th match for him. Quite a bit of experience. Down the wicket, gives him the charge, gets a lot of bat on that, and sailing away. Backs away. Gets a little bit of edge. Liton Kumar does the rest. The umpire smiles because he doesn't have to signal, and starts through the wicket. Finishes.
George Dockrell is in the middle, best of 50.
This time around, that is a lovely shot. That is a beauty. It's gone the distance. For room. Oh, that's close. That's close.
In line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Back to on-field Tanvir. Tanvir, I recommend to stay your origin.
Foul him. Make that 5. He is simply unplayable and picks up his 5th wicket. Ireland in all sorts.
422 runs in 63 matches.
It is the maestro, Shakib Al Hassan. Come on. The short swivels round, helps it on its way. This is good. Very first ball. Good positive attitude from Kamfa. Gets the maximum.
this is but
Short, got an edge to that one. Thank you very much. Hassan Mahmood says, I'm going to join the party. I'm going to help myself, Mark Dash, to take a simple catch this time. And that's swatted very nicely, very confidently. One bounce to the boundary. Stood up to be hit. Short pitched and ample time for the batter to free.
Yorker full straight given.
Back to on-field Shoykot. Shoykot, I recommend to stay your decision.
That had so little distance to go to hit the stumps.
There's been almost nothing to hang on to. Hume's going to get 6 though. Gets enough of it. Hits with the spin.
Hasn't to go. And then the test match. Oh, that is a big shot. Into the stump. Brings up the shot. Brings up the 50. Why is he batting at number 7? I'm saying it again. 50 in just 29. Should be batting up the order.
Cleaned them up 50 and out. And Taskin roars. Some frustration after Bix's. Disappointment for Camphor after getting to that landmark. He's been cleaned up by Taskin, who can leg spinner bowled really well today. 2 for 28. I think Ireland bowled. Won't be a wicket to close things out, but it will be a very comprehensive victory. They won't